right, boys and girls. The we got the welding done. Uh, you can see all the extra bracing and stuff I put up under there, and I still retain my clamping surfaces around the edges where the clamps will be able to have a little stability and a little strength. Took a piece of 4-inch pipe and tied in the four legs when they come into the center. It was exactly 4.5 inches between the leg ends once they come in. That's 4-inch pipe, 5 inches tall. Nice tied, welded it all in, tied all that in really good. So it came out really good. I was welding it with 7014s. I had some 6013s too. I didn't particularly care for them. They not really. They would have worked, but the 7014s were better. And they're both kind of easy rods to run. So if you're gonna attempt something like this, 6010, 6011, 7014, 6013, those are all good rods to play with. You can build some really cool stuff. You don't need a $10,000 TIG machine or anything like that. I was running a Lincoln Invitech 275. It's a good machine. Um, Running about 90 amps, 85 to 90 amps, and I'm welding on rusty metal. So appearance wasn't really a big concern here because it's going to be flipped over. Like I said, the only way you're ever going to see it is if you fall up under the table or the table falls over. Either way, that's not good. So I'm gonna get it cleaned up today. I'm gonna add a little bit more to this video and kind of show you. But strength is really all I'm looking for. I'm really not looking for aesthetics. Uh, and some other precision welding we'll be doing in the future. Yes, I don't want to instruct welding. There's a you just like I tell people that want to learn how to weld. I said you don't uh, learn how to play a piano by reading a book. It takes practice and it takes lots of practice. So get out and build something. My purpose here is to just show how welding can be used to, uh, you know, make stuff in your shop. I make stuff. I don't instruct anybody. And if you like my ideas, you're more than welcome to them. Uh, a Harbor Freight, one of the Harbor Freight MIG guns would have worked fine for this. I particularly don't like MIG guns, but it would have worked fine, and it would have done a really good job. Uh, but I had the sticks, and like I said, everything on this table so far is free. I don't have the money to run out here and buy a welding table. I mean, I make a living just like everybody else, but going out here and buying a luxury like a welding table, I can't do it. And but Okay, and what I'm doing here is I'm picking the table up. I'm getting back to the welding table thing and not being able to afford one is being a luxury, which it is because I work for a living just like everybody else. Really can't afford one, but it's really good when you can get one for free, and it's kind of really, what you were looking for. So, in this video here and the video next coming up, what I'm basically doing here is cleaning up the floor, making sure it's not on anything and leveling it off, and then I'm gonna level the feet so they sit flat on the concrete. Next video is me just putting a pad eye on it and just where I can move it around. Uh, it's still kind of I got the fan going in there, so it's you really can't hear anything. That's the reason I'm narrating it. So hit like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thank you so much for watching. We got some stuff coming up with this table. We're gonna. I've got a sheet metal roll, and I got some gearboxes and some DC motors and some DC drives, and and we're going to motorize it so we don't have to crank it. So that's one of the things I'm going to do. And I got a big vise to put on and this, that, and the other thing. But kind of got to get this thing where I can roll it around on its own without the crane and stuff like that. So basically, the pad eye and the crane will be a safety for it anyhow. So thank you very much for watching, and y'all have a really good day, and we'll get this thing done here pretty soon.